Hey guys, welcome to another Courtney's Kitchen video. Today we'll be doing strawberry ice cream. But before that, make sure to subscribe, like the videos, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when there's a new video. And don't forget to share it with a friend. Alright? But before we do all this, let us cue the intro and then we'll get back.
This is Courtney's Kitchen, delightful taste from the heart. I know you're watching from near and far. Come and see me cook delicious dishes. Come and get a smile while you eat with your eyes. This is Courtney's Kitchen.
Okay, so here we have some strawberry. I call this strawberry syrup or filling. You know that this is what we're gonna be using in our ice cream. Next we have 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, and we have our double cream, or we could say heavy cream, really double cream here. And also we have evaporated milk, right? Now we also have some salt, coarse salt, and we shall be using the salt on our ice, and we need to do this quickly because it's a process. This thing has to stay cold. All right, so no long talking. First thing I'm gonna do, I am going to pour the salt on the, let me move this aside first. I'm gonna pour the salt on the ice. All right, and then we need to move around that. We need to move this around, make sure that the salt is all over. Now what the salt does is it kind of slow the melting process of the ice, and it keeps it really cold, which is what we want. Alright, that should be good enough. Now, I placed, whatever you do, the outside container doesn't matter. You just need something that the center container can really fit well in. Now, this container needs to be metal, has to be metal. Alright, now I am going to place some ice in the bottom of this. I also refrigerate this for a little bit so it's cold. And then I'm gonna fit the ice around the edges. The container needs to be big enough to hold the ice around the edges, alright? Next now, we are going to pour our ingredients. So we're gonna go with our heavy cream, and also I place this heavy cream and the evaporated milk in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes, in the freezer to be exact, for about 10 to 15 minutes. Right? Everything needs to be cold. And I'm using about 3/4 of the tin of evaporated milk. Now you have to cut the amount of sugar that you use because the evaporated milk is very, well, not very sweet, but it has sugar. You have sweetness to it. 3/4 cup of and last, our strawberry. Okay, so here we have our hand mixer, and we're gonna go on the lowest speed, and we're gonna whip this into whipped cream basically. And remember, everything needs to be very cold in order to get the result that you're looking for. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator real quick and allow it to get super cold again. Now after putting it in the freezer for about 10 minutes to 15 minutes, just to kind of get everything well cold again, I whisk it for about 10 to 15 minutes again, kind of get it pretty close to whipped cream, as close as I can possibly get it to whipped cream. And then I'm gonna whisk it a little bit more, and then we're gonna put it in the freezer for about an hour, and then we're gonna come back. Don't worry too much about the color of the ice cream, because we say it's strawberry. The flavor is what matters. And again, you can always add as much strawberries as you'd like. Just gonna scrape the sides to make sure the coat is evenly distributed throughout the whole thing. Now we need to put the whole entire container in the freezer. If you don't have the freezer space, you can always remove this piece, the inner part, and put it separately. And then whatever you need to do to make sure that your ice become well frozen again, you do that. Alright? But here we go. We'll come back in the next hour. Also, I did not remember to tell you that you can add your vanilla extract, whichever one you like, or the both. But you have to do so the same time you're putting in all the ingredients. Alright? So just have that in mind. The amount you want is all up to you. And here we are after an hour. We're just gonna go ahead and do the same process. So you can see it's formed, but still not ice cream yet. Gonna go ahead and scrape the edges so that the coldness can be evenly distributed. We're gonna go ahead and whisk it again. Here now, I'm going to add the strawberries that I had for it. And these are fresh chunks of strawberries. I don't want to mix too much, so I'm going to start that mixing in a minute time. And there we go. There we go. So now we're gonna put this in our final container, and we're gonna put it back in the freezer, and that's gonna stay for 24 hours. There we go. Look at that. 24 hours after. 24 hours after. Here we go. Oh, look at that. So lovely. Four hours after. Can you tell a little bit more? Look at that. Gonna add another scoop on top. I took it out the fridge because it was really hard, which is good, but I wanted to be able to just move this around a bit, so I took it out just to, you know, look at that. And this is our caramel. Just gonna add a little bit on it. Look at that. And that is our ice cream right there. Look at that.
This is Courtney's kitchen. Delightful taste from the heart. I know you're watching. From near and far, come and see me.
Don't forget to check out the video for the caramel if you want to learn how to do the caramel. It's so good.